Now I'm switching over to Sandy, and there are still socks that we need to get. First of all, there are still the 8 Sandmen that we need to destroy. We destroyed a few of them already, but not quite all 8 of them. As well as that, there is another loose sock somewhere around here that I'll try and show off. But yeah, let's see if we can do it. Now, last time around we just broke through there, but let's just take the pot this time, and here we can take this little left pot even. Is there a snowman in it for us? No, it doesn't look like it, unfortunately, but that's okay. It's not all about, or the Sandman, I should say. I'm gonna keep using those terms, like I said. It just feels a lot more naturally to call them snowmen, because that's what we in real life, make. We make snowmen, not Sandmen. And that's a good thing about Sandy is, sometimes it will feel really weird, like you'll get stuck on something, but you can use like flying with your lasso to save yourself. Okay, here's one, our 5th, so that's good, 3 more to go, and one of them was even the one that I, could very easily have gotten, but just totally screwed up and missed. So we already know where that one is. Ooh, I just barely made that. I should have probably kept swinging a bit longer there, but hey, it worked out. I'll take it. Let's see. Okay, we go through this cave now. Nothing in this cave, I don't think, anyway. But we got another checkpoint. Let's see. Where is the next snowman? I actually don't know the location of all of them, and I didn't really quite write it down or anything either. So I'm just gonna have to take a few trips down this slope, and I really don't mind that, actually. It's a fun slope to do. So yeah, I'm completely fine with that. Which path do I take? I think I'll take this left path here. Yeah, good choice, because here is number 7, so that means we only have 1 to go. So let's absolutely not die here, because that would really suck if I died, because that means we have to do them all over again. Okay, so we still are missing one more, we're still missing one more Sandman to get the final sock, so that is bad. Plus there is still a leftover sock, so let's see if we can get those on our next trip down the mountain. And it's not really good how low on health we are either. Luckily, okay, there's some underwear here. Okay, this one is still down, so that's good. Let's see if we can find them this trip. What the are you serious? I got stuck through the thing, and now the snowman have reset. That's fantastic. I glitched through the freaking floor, and that resets it. Thanks, game. Thanks, Obama. Okay, now if we take this upper path, and we can get on. Nope, break. Okay, if we get on top of this here, there is indeed a loose sock there. So that's the loose sock I was talking about. And if we can just find that final snowman, we can actually finish getting all of our socks in this part. There we go. Now this could all be avoided if they just made it an item, just like the wheels in downtown Bikini Bottom, for example, where as long as you collected 8 of them, it was all good. They should have just done that with the snowman. Just make sure you destroy all 8 of them one time and save the ones you destroyed. And this part would be a lot less frustrating, because it's just annoying having to remember which ones you already destroyed and which one you didn't. And it's just a bit of bad gameplay design, in my opinion, because it isn't challenging, it's just frustrating, because generally, like, especially if you die in a way that I did, where I just glitched through the floor, you just feel robbed. You really do, and you never want the player to feel robbed by the game because they weren't at fault for something and then make them do something else. And that's the only frustrating part about this level. Like, otherwise, I love this level. I love, how they focused on slides, how they, have all the diverging pots. It's really cool, especially because to get all the snowmen, you have to pick all the different pots. And that was a really fun idea. And they definitely, did well by, incorporating that. But then they had to kind of, ruin it by making it so frustrating to get all of the snowmen in one go without dying when, there are just glitches that can cause you to die. Anyway, we can get the sock here at the bottom of the thing after destroying all 8 snowmen, or Sandmen I should say, so that is definitely very good. Now all we need to do is head to the final slope. Here we go, Sand Mountain. The final slope of this level.
I'm built for speed with this aerodynamic physique, but I'll give you a golden spatula if you can beat my time.
Okay, so this is probably the toughest slope there is. They want you to do it in under 2 minutes and 20 seconds. There are also a total of 3 socks here, but as I'll just take care of those, after completing this time challenge. I'm not gonna worry too much about getting all the socks. If I get some of them along the way, that's great, but I'm not gonna focus too much on them. But I knew this sock was right here, so I figured I'd grab that one first, because it's on the way anyway. And if I get one of the others, that's great, but I'm not gonna focus. I think for one of them you even need Sandy, so yeah. Let's just try and focus on beating this quickly for this. So definitely don't take that second trampoline, because that will slow you down significantly and just take you to a place where you need to be Sandy to really advance. So it's really not a good idea to take that one as SpongeBob. So you'll just have to come back to that as Sandy later on. So we're just gonna go, and actually if you check that, you can crash through there and then go through the cave, but it's not open quite yet. You can open that cave, but I believe you need to take Sandy for that, although I could be wrong. But yeah, that does open up a pretty nice shortcut. So alternatively, you can just open up that shortcut first and then take this race, and you'll be able to, do it a lot quicker than you would otherwise. So that is an option, if you have a lot of trouble with this race, consider trying that out, as that can help you win if you can't go fast enough in just the main path. Because this can be a bit tricky, you guys already saw in the last time, we were very close on time, only having a few seconds left. And you'll probably have a similar experience on this slope here. So definitely, if that is something that you need to do to make it a bit quicker, then go for it, Anything is allowed as long as you win, right? I mean, you're racing against a computer, so I wouldn't really worry about it being cheating or whatever. But it looks like, nope, I mess up right at the end. Great. Oh well, we do have a checkpoint, and we can still make it to the end. We were really close to. I think that was actually the last checkpoint of the level. So that is kind of lame, but we weren't quite quick enough anyway. Now let's see, does this part take you quicker? No, it lets you destroy a whole bunch of pickies if you do it properly. Not that I do it properly or anything, Why would I do it properly? Right? Yeah, who does that? Anyway, we do make it to the end here and fall down. At least we fall through a checkpoint, I guess, but that was really dumb. Okay, please actually make it up. I'm just gonna ignore these robots for now. first of all, let's just destroy both machines. I'm not gonna worry about pressing the switches quite yet, because, well, we saw how that worked out for me last time when I tried that. Come on. See, and the annoying thing with ice physics is trying to get underneath these water rocket guys, because they just move around and then you just slip away. It's really quite annoying. This is why ice physics. This is why everyone hates ice physics, because you just don't have the control over your character that you want in a platform. In a platformer, you always want to feel like you're in complete control, and ice physics, without a fail, make you feel like you're not in control. Oh well, at least the rest of this level is really fun. You know, apart from these small ice parts at the bottom, and then the snow or Sandmen challenge on the second side. But you know what? Let's give this another shot. Let's see if we can do it this time.
I'm the fastest there is.
So ready, set, go. Let's take this slope up. I do think this is a little bit faster, although I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. But I like taking it anyway. It feels shorter, at least. So let's see here. Actually, I think this actually opens up. Yeah, right. Okay, you do want to take this spot because that just opens up this bowl. It gets it rolling. You can see a sock over there, but just ignore that for now. Just keep following this snowball. It's gonna keep going down, and it's gonna crash open this shortcut. So yeah, you definitely want to do that, even with SpongeBob, even if you don't go for the sock quite yet. You can jump down there too. I should have probably done that if I wanted to save time. But this way I can at least grab the sock that's here. So that only leaves one more sock to get on this slope, which is always good. Although, you know, it did cost us a bit more time, which isn't quite good in a race, is it? We'll be fine though, hopefully, and otherwise I'll just do it again. Really, what other option is there? Let's try the left. Oh. Okay, and then take this spot here. That should be a bit shorter. I think so anyway. I always feel like these side paths that you need to jump on are shorter because they're a bit trickier to access. But I could, of course, be very wrong. But it looks like we're actually gonna make it in time, so that's good. That's good. Come on now. Yep, just a bit more, and there we go. So let's head back to the top and visit Larry for our spatula. Should be nice, Final spatula of this level.
Congratulations, SpongeBob. You beat my best time. Here's a spatula.
Cool. Now all I need is one more sock, and for that sock you definitely do need sand. Now you want to come over to the second trampoline, so I'll meet you guys over at the second one. Okay, here we are, and there we go, we bounced properly. And what you actually want to do is there should be, somewhere here, there should be a hook that you can connect to. Now, it can be a bit tricky to find, but alternatively, we can try and jump up there. That doesn't work. It doesn't always work, but we can just fly back here. You can be really cheaty with Sandy about it if you just keep going a bit further up again. It does feel a little bit cheaty, but you know what? This game has some glitches in it, and I'm just gonna abuse stuff like this because otherwise there are a lot of things that just the game uses to screw you over that shouldn't, you know, happen either. So hey, why not use one of them to our advantage? So yeah, you just want to get over to these big stalactites, I believe they're called. There we go. Right? Or these big ice pieces. And if we fly all the way over here, you want to make sure you don't get hit by this guy, because that's annoying. But yeah, over here is your final sock of the level. And that actually completes Sand Mountain as a level. And that's gonna also do it for this episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you want to see more SpongeBob, be sure to subscribe to me, because I will be uploading much more of this coming soon. And next time around, we're gonna take on the second big boss level of the game. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.
Oh, thank Neptune, you did it! Now I can go get my equipment and ski in peace.
Actually, I think that Patrick borrowed your equipment.
What? Who said he could do that?
I did. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't...
Wouldn't mind, of course I mind! It's only the most expensive skiing equipment you can buy! And what does Patrick want with that stuff anyway? He doesn't even know how to ski. I want the worm now!